Hi guys, welcome back, and today I will show you how I did my braids, and this is how the end result looks. So basically the video will focus on me actually braiding part of my hair. And this is how my hair looked before it was complete. And as you can see, I have braided about half of my head, slightly more than half, and I will take you through doing the rest of it. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. As you can see, I am now actually making lines, and this is the part that I find the hardest when I braid my own hair. So actually forming straight lines. And what I usually do is just try and make sure that the front, back and the sides, so just surrounding my actual hairline, like those lines are the straightest ones, because that's where you would mainly see. So it's not too bad if the ones in the middle aren't straight. And also I usually make semi boxes, so they are boxes but sometimes they aren't like completely straight boxes, but I really don't mind, guys. Like, I'm sure everyone has their preference. This is the hair that I will be using. As you can see, it is a bit purple towards the end, and I take a bit of hair. I mean, you can use as much as you'd like, but in general, for my whole head I use one packet of hair, and it's the Expression brand. And this part is important, guys. So this is how you actually join the braiding hair to your actual hair. And I usually just wrap it around my actual hair, and then I twist it and begin to braid. And I think it helps if you more so actually look at what I'm doing, because it's a bit difficult actually explaining how my fingers work through the hair, because it comes so like naturally with the actual braiding, if that makes sense. And as you get towards the end, basically I feed into my natural hair. So I take 2 pieces from each side of the braiding hair and I feed it into my natural hair, and this is to make sure that I can continue actually braiding my hair, since my hair is shorter than the braiding hair. And I have done that, and can you see now it's actually like 3 long pieces of hair. And also when I get towards the end, I do braid it, but I don't braid it completely, because after this whole process I will put the ends into hot water, and this helps to make your hair stay in place, and it also helps to make sure that the ends do not loosen. And guys, I want to take this part slow with you to make sure you actually see what I'm doing. So the braiding hair is now around my natural hair, and then I just start braiding in that way, like I twist it and then I braid. And yes, one way I guess I could explain braiding to someone that has never braided before would be it's like you're joining 3 pieces, so you make 3 pieces of hair overlap. And yeah, but that's the thing, I usually would braid my doll's hair, Like when I was a child, I would like usually style my doll's hair, and so that's how I learned how to actually braid, but I've never like braided with braiding hair, so the joining part was what I needed to learn the most. And as you can see, we get to the end, so my hair is now, well, there's not much left of it, and this is where I now feed into that line. Okay, and again, to make sure that like they're all in a way even, so that while the braid looks nice and even when it's done. But actually with my braids, as you probably noticed, the beginning is usually thicker than the end, and obviously this is also because I use like only one packet of hair, but I actually like that style. Like I like it when I can tie it and it's not too big of a bun, and well, again, that's just my preference. And also it's, well, okay with making the ends thin with regards to when I actually am unbraiding it, because I just like cut the end and then like I cut right above where my hair like ends, and so that makes it easier to just remove my braid. And I guess I'll make this one slow as well. Like I just want you guys to like actually see how I like join it, because I think that's the most crucial part. And guys, it really takes patience when you're braiding your hair, or probably braiding someone else's. Like it takes a while, but I mean it lasts a couple of weeks, so I think if you have natural hair, it's worth doing it. And so yes, I'll also show you, well, how I fit in the end, and then I will speed the video up. And as you guys can see, I got to the end and I added hair from both sides. And also, if you guys use a different way of like joining your braiding hair to your natural hair, do let me know in the comment section down below. I'd appreciate, well, knowing what everyone else has as their tricks and tips. I was like, nope, that is not straight. But it actually wasn't, well, too bad because I go in again and then re-straighten it. But like I was saying, guys, like making your own lines, at least I find making my own lines is like what I struggle with the most. Another tip is make sure that it's like quite tight at the beginning because that'll like make your braid last longer. And I mean, obviously don't like pull your hair to the point where like you hurt yourself, but like just make sure it's like a tight like grip because that'll like make sure your braids don't loosen. And towards the end again, remember to feed into that natural hair. But I mean, maybe some people like the braiding hair is actually the same length as your hair. So with that, I would still say probably feed into it so that it is all like thick enough. But as with me, it's shorter, so I need that to actually complete the braid. Like I need to feed into my natural hair, otherwise I'll just be left with 2 strands and, well, it would be like a braid forming into a twist. And that was a little review of how the back looks. And guys, I yawned a few times in this video, like it was nighttime, so I was quite tired, and basically I braided my hair like over the period of 2 days. But it didn't take 2 days, it just took 5 hours. So I hope I'm not like making all of y'all yawn too, but yeah. And I just wanted to show you how it looks at the end, and I put it into this bun, and that's how it looks. And I would like to actually add more accessories to it, so I will do that now, and I will just add them to my hair. And this is how it looks like off the bat. So it looks like this, and well, those are the lines. Yeah, and so I'd like to add more to parts of my hair. So like here I'm adding one, and it's really simple. Let me show you in slow-mo how I actually will add it to the rest, and I'd like to add another onto this one. So you just get it, it's closed, and then you will open it. It's really simple to open, and you literally just open it And then you get the hair you'd like to use or the braid, and you just put it on, like you push it through, and then you close it. Yeah, and it literally would stay on for like a few weeks, which is pretty good. And I'd like to add another one again, and we'll add it to this braid. Actually, I want to add it to this braid. So again, open and then put it around and just close it by tightening it. Yeah, and now I would tie it into like a bun at the top. So I'm going to take a bit of hair, but I want to leave this one out. And basically I'm just taking like a few strands from, well, the crown of my head. So like this. And also on that side. And then I'm just going to tie it. So twice. This could also be, well, a vibe, I guess. But I'm going to take it out and make it into a ponytail. And this is how it looks. So on this side. And I don't know if you can really see the purple. I tried wearing, well, something a bit lighter as compared to what I was actually braiding my hair in to try and show more of the purple. So yes, that's like how it looks. Yeah guys, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye bye. Peace.